course we'll help with the down payment. You don't need to worry about your degree. That's already taken care of. Take the job you want. We'll cover the gap if you need it. No one writes this down, no one announces it, but this is what's happening every day, quietly and routinely, across millions of households and families. And yes, it is reshaping the economy in the process. It's time to talk about the bank of mum and dad. Now, for most of the 20th century, the model was simple. You left home, you earned your own way, you built your own life, and your parents stepped back. That model is breaking, and the family is becoming the future of economic security. Across mass affluent households and ultra-high net worth families, a new system is emerging. One organised not just around individuals, but families. At the top end, this is structured in terms of trusts, governance, family offices, formalised rules. Further down, it's much more informal, but no less powerful. Down payments, college tuition, recurring support. Increasingly, opportunity is not just about what you earn or learn, but whether there is something or someone behind you. This is often framed as inequality. And let's be clear, it undoubtedly is. But inheriting money isn't simple. One reason is because life itself has changed. Millennials, Gen Z, and Generation Alpha will study for longer, move in and out of education, multiple careers, start businesses, and often have fewer children. They will also live longer. But so too will boomers, Gen X. You're seeing they're retiring later, living longer, and needing care for longer, which means any inheritance money has to stretch further, last longer, and support more transitions than ever before. So support from parents is no longer a single moment, it's becoming ongoing. Help with rent one year, a down payment in another, childcare later on. And there's a squeeze generation, Gen X, who are supporting children who are launching into adulthood, while they're also managing the realities of aging parents, with costs that arrive not sequentially, but often all at once. Family structure is also adding another layer here. Second marriages, stepchildren, adult children moving home, the rise of prenups. These are no longer edge cases, they're becoming normal. And running through all of this, within the rise of the bank of mum and dad, is a quiet intergenerational imbalance. The next generation are often included in the outcome, but not the conversation. Decisions are made about the money, for them, around them, but never by them, which is why many feel managed rather than understood. Not because parents don't care, but because essentially there is no sense that the structures around inheritance have caught up. And gender sits inside this too, because women are often the ones, frankly, holding the family and the system together, coordinating care, smoothing tensions, translating between the generations. They are the connective tissue of the family economy. But their role remains largely invisible when it comes to the financial decisions. The great wealth transfer will affect many. So what is it that families can do? First, and this is a difficult one, is change how you communicate. Bring these conversations out into the open. Normalize them. Have clarity around what money exists, what support exists, when it's used, what it's for, and that will reduce friction later, because silence creates assumptions, and assumptions, particularly at a point of crisis, creates conflict. Secondly, educate each other about changing life course. Is it almost guaranteed that your children will live a very different life from you, let alone your grandchildren? And let's also understand how wealth used to be built and how it is now built, because life, but also work, is changing. Longer careers, multiple transitions, delayed independence. Third, design a system that works for your family. Treat financial support across the generations as something intentional, not reactive. And build independence into it. No one wants children that are wholly dependent on their parents. And be clear about expectations, limits, and what happens when things don't go according to plan. This is not about stopping support, it's about making it intentional. Because the biggest shift in wealth today is not simply how much people have. It's about how families use it, day by day, decision by decision, and to shape opportunity, risk, and yes, independence.